Hey Levon, this is week 4 of the Rainbow. This week I was able to go to another nearby park for a different environment, just trying to find different things to keep me entertained. Today I was able to get 4 rainbows accomplished, even though it was quite difficult due to the ground being kind of unlevel, which kind of messed up my footing and the way I would flip the ball. And also the wind was a key factor, because when I would flip the ball up in the air, sometimes I would have to run backwards to get the ball. So those definitely were key factors today, but kept my attention and focus at the Rainbow. And this week I found out that lately I've been moving my foot backwards, causing the ball to go backwards instead of trying to flip it forward. So I'm starting to go back into the dragging motion again. So I really need to focus on my feet and the placement on my foot, and to kind of take a stutter step before I get to the ball, so I'm able to get my feet in the right direction to flip the ball going in one direction. And I'm also trying to be able to maneuver it both ways, but as of now I can only kind of do the rainbow in one direction instead of multiple directions. But just trying to get the rainbow down. This week I was able to get 4 compared to last week I only had 3, so it's good to see that I'm seeing improvement in it, and just to stay positive. And we'll see how week 5 goes next week.
Turning circles and we lose our places. New faces around, but no replacements I found. Can we just find a way to go back home now? She calls me when I'm in town. I pretend I'm not around, but she sees on her screen I am. So here I am, here I am. She don't call me one and only, no, she just calls me when she gets lonely. Something I do that gets her there, so feel better and get well. Don't call me one and only, just call me when you get lonely. Something that gets her there, so feel better and get well. Don't call me one and only, just call me when you get lonely. Something that gets her there, so feel better and get well.
Hey Levon, it's me again. This is week 5 of doing a rainbow. This week I did about the same as I did last week. Still working on a couple flaws. My feet put in position, my hips, make sure that they're all going in one direction instead of my feet trying to do one thing and my hips trying to do the other. Also working on trying to maneuver in each direction still. I figure I can only do it one way, and it's going from the left to the right, so trying to work on that as well. This week I've been practicing. I've practiced a good half an hour for 2 days a week, like I've been doing the past 5 weeks, and it seems to have been paying off. I've been able to get my friend, who's a former soccer player, to kind of look at me so I can get it right, so for week 6 I can kind of perfect it, hopefully. But did 4 rainbows this week as well. Next week I'm hoping for a handful, 5 out of 5 trials, but we'll see how it goes, and hopefully week 6 will be perfect, and hopefully I can see that I become more fluent and I've reached the associative stage.
Not the type be in the tank, but in that Rover. Man, please, I'm in the zone like AIDS full blown. I'm killing it like a blind man reading. I'm feeling it like, oh yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, yeah, here comes the, oh, here comes the, oh, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it like, he think he got her when he know he's off his butter. He ain't never been a fighter. You can go and ask his mother. I'm a lover and a fighter. Producer and a writer. Girl just by looking at you. That you the type to run and go and tell just by looking at you. You on a mission for recognition by dissing. Didn't have no problem till the record started breaking. But y'all don't really want it. So let me tell you the deal. I'm also serious, I'm dirty, I'm no longer for real. I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump, a clock grip on the pump. From leaving you in the trunk, somewhere prepared to dump. But y'all don't really want it, so quit acting like you're dead. I'm looking to my right, trying to see who's left. So you better watch it before I stick to the plan and be the next artist to run up in your stand. Like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it. Like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it. Like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it. Like, here comes the, here comes the, here comes the. Y'all don't really want it, man. Y'all don't really want it. Don't really want it. Y'all don't really want it.
Hey Levon, it's Ryan again, and I can successfully say after week 6 that I am capable of doing the rainbow. It's not automatic yet, but I'm still in the associative stage. Well, I just reached the associative stage. It took me a good 5 weeks, but I was able to get the rainbow accomplished in 5 out of 7 trials, which is pretty respectable compared to the beginning when I couldn't even get the ball off the ground. Now I'm actually capable of keeping the ball going in one fluent motion and keeping my body going in one fluent direction instead of having to go backwards, sideways, forward, all that good stuff. And I'm pretty proud of myself, a lot more confident, kept positive mind throughout this whole process, and really enjoyed doing this project. It helped me to know that practicing actually does make a difference in anything you do, and that practicing is a key aspect into learning how to do a motor skill, as well as to being able to notice your flaws. And I'm glad to say that I can do the rainbow, and I'm glad I've reached my goal. And hopefully this carries on, and hopefully it's a new trick I can show some of the baseball guys in the future. Thanks for everything.
I smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the